Hello, good morning. Welcome back to our channel. It's Ryan here from Disney Pin Love, of course. And today, for me, Ryan of the past, I suppose, it is Saturday, November the 19th. For you, though, it's Vlogmas. So I'm not actually sure which day of Vlogmas it will be. Maybe it's later in the month, because maybe we're saving, the drag of the content for closer to the end of Vlogmas. I'm not sure, but what have I gotten myself into? So I am in a parking lot right now, and it's a local crafting store, and I am here to source some fabric. Why, might you ask? Well, in classic Ryan form, I did put my foot in my mouth, and I think I boldly proclaimed, boastfully so, that I could make some mini ears for Laura and surprise them, or surprise her with them, rather. So this is the first phase of that. I guess I'm going to see if I can find some fabric, and then you'll get to come along for the whole journey. So I'm not sure if I'll do it all today, or this may be edited together over a few days, but source the fabric, manufacture my first ever pair of mini ears, and then surprise Laura with them and see what she thinks. So looking forward to see how this turns out. It should be interesting. And do stick around for pin time, please. All right, let's go in and see what kind of fabric they have to choose from. So I didn't have much of a plan coming in here, but these are interesting to me. So I'm gonna find some fabric for a bow, but I think I'm just gonna do something different here. How's it gonna go? Hi guys, it's Ryan here again. I don't know where I left off in in this in this video, but it's in my time been probably a week or two. So I think you saw me buy some materials for my little ear making project. Initially I was thinking of going very traditional fabric ears, trying to do that. I can sew a little bit, believe it or not, so I was thinking about doing something with that. But I think you saw I picked up some different kinds of materials, and I'm sort of committed to now just going in a different direction. So what do we have? Here I found a headband, and I have these styrofoam donuts, which I just thought were so interesting and perfect. So I've put the headband on top, as you can see, and I already traced sort of a line. So my plan is to just cut them out. I don't have to. It probably wouldn't look terrible if I didn't, or I'm not able to sort of cut through the styrofoam well, but I want to try to do it anyways. So we'll see if I have the right tool for the job. I have this job made quite serrated blade. It looks like there's some dry blood on it, but don't worry, it's not mine. So we will see how this goes. Okay, well, the job mate knife wasn't exactly performing how I wanted, so we're gonna try an X-Acto knife. I'm doing this in the kitchen, so we have, got a little trusty block of wood here, just so as to not damage the island. And this is a cheap little X-Acto knife that we have upstairs, which we use for opening pin mail or guitar pedal boxes sometimes. So sort of not the right tool for the job, but I'm being lazy. Okay, so through the magic of editing, here we are. We've got two ears, and I know it doesn't look pretty, but I think it'll work. The contour is about the same on both of them, which is what I was going for. And I think once they're painted, which is the plan, we'll hopefully get those attached. So the other thing I'm thinking of doing is using some of these festive kinds of colors and using some of these beads. Hope you can see that okay. Beads and or buttons, perhaps, that I got to, do something sort of holiday colored. But I'm thinking what I'll do is I'm gonna try to drill through the side of this with a power drill, because that seems just like a fun, unique idea. And we'll see if then we could thread beads or buttons through the thread, tie it together, paint it here, and you can sort of picture where I'm going with this, I think. So again, I'm being perhaps a little bit lazy here, but what I want to do is just put some lines, some straight lines on the ear where I'm going to try to drill some holes through the styrofoam. I am just going to use this wonderful Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer 50th Anniversary Collector's Edition, yeah, eat your heart out, DVD to serve as a ruler here. So I'm just trying to line it up because I do want to try to match the, I guess the contour of the ears. But I also think this doesn't have to be too scientific either. So, which drill bit works well for styrofoam? I don't know, but we will try this one with the nice sharp point. Hey, there we go. I swear I've done this before. So, I want to make a pretty nice hole, and I want it to be thick enough that I can thread through it. It's okay. All right, I've made a bit of a mess in our kitchen, which is not our normal state of being in the kitchen, actually. I don't know. Maybe I should just walk away and see what happens with the mess. What do you think? Will Laura be happy with me? Let it snow. Okay, guys, check these out. These donuts have a bite out of them. So I guess I didn't show you that, but I did do some painting. So, got a little sample size from good old Home Depot, and the drilling went not super well. Like it's obviously not pretty. I used a larger bit than I should have. I just wanted it to be easy to thread, but also the holes, they really bore themselves out more than was, desired or anticipated. But anyways, we're gonna get down to business. We've got the headband, we've got some beads, we've got some buttons, we've got some thread. Let's just see what happens here. Okay, so set up the camera and we're gonna see what happens here. Already this, what do they call it? Pure hemp thread is probably a bit thicker than what I should have gotten. It's not as easy to thread as I expected, even with the big holes. So I'm just patiently trying to wrap the edge in some tape to just harden it up. Hopefully that'll make life easier. I sort of think what I will do is just try to sort of thread a button on the end or the edge sort of as an anchor, and then just put some beads in the middle, because that, I don't know, I just sort of think it'll be fun or different. So I won't torture you with the whole sort of process, magic of editing. I will speed this up. Yeah, already this thread is going to be a problem because my buttonholes are not large enough, so we will see what we do about that. But wish me luck. so let's do a bit of an update. Where did we leave off? I think perhaps you saw me threading some beads on some thread because the string is too thick for the beads, and I tied it off ever so nicely, and then proceeded to cut off the excess a little bit too zealously, which led to beads all over the floor. So it was a very frustrating experience. I am no ear maker. I think, frankly, I'm just about done with this. But now I am pivoting and wondering, forget the friggin' beads. Is there any, is it cool to just thread string? Just back with an update. Yeah, this has been a very humbling experience. It has not gone well. It has not gone easily, and this is not exactly what I had in mind. But I am getting to the end of it. End of my rope. So how's that for a pun? I am getting the hot glue gun warmed up, and I'm just going to have some fun at this point. I mean, this is obviously sort of a parody. We did have some of these, so I think instead of, sort of wasting good fabric on a bow, I'm just going to put a little present in the middle, glue, embellish with some buttons on the outside, and it'll just be sort of like an ugly Christmas tree or Charlie Brown Christmas tree, ugly sweater kind of set of ears. I'm calling it a day with these ears. They are as done as they will ever be. Not exactly what I wanted them to be, but, it was fun. So I am going to take them to Laura, who is in the living room. She knows that I have been working on some ears for her, so we will see what she thinks. She doesn't know really what's coming because, she might run away. But, yeah, are you ready to see your ears?
Yes, I am.
Wow.
Oh my, look at those. Let's see, so what? Oh wow, that's some creativity there.
Those buttons are structural, so be careful.
Yes. Oh wow.
There's nothing in the present. Don't try to open it.
Oh man. Oh, I like this part. This is cute.
Yeah, don't,
This is
be gentle.
interesting. Your glue job is questionable.
Yeah, I think charming is maybe.
Wow.
Because it's sort of winter themed, I thought some of that glue residue would almost be like an ice kind of motif.
Well, sure thing. Should I put them on?
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Okay. Wow. What do you think, guys? Should these be my new filming ears?
Yeah, the idea with the beads and the threading and stuff. Drilling the holes was actually a mistake. That's where things started to go wrong. If I could go back, I could actually get a sewing needle through the styrofoam without the hole, and things would have gone a lot easier. I could have done more what I wanted with the beads, but...
Well, Vlogmas next year, what do you guys think?
Nope.
Should Ryan keep making
Nope.
ears? I don't think so. I think we should leave it to me. But that's kind of funny, actually, seeing them. There is an upcoming Year of the Ear theme that I could probably send these for. I don't think Mary would be impressed if I revealed it, but I think if she sees this, her and Karen will know exactly which theme I'm thinking of for these. But thank you. A for effort. Thank you.
All right, guys, that was a mission, and this was filmed over the span of probably 4 weeks. I do 10 minutes there, half hour there. So please do comment below. Let me know what you thought. You can find my Etsy store. I think those things like that, they'd probably start around $250, $275.
These can be for sale if anybody's interested. I would.
Those are original, so probably $300 is what I'm thinking. No, I'm just joking.
All right. Well,
but yeah.
thanks.
Let me know what you thought. This was just meant to be a fun one. I put my foot in my mouth, but I'm a man of my word, so I did try my hand at making ears. Do stick around for pin time.
Yes. See you guys next time.
It's pin time. Day number 18. Really cute sticker. Aren't those penguins cute?
Aww, I I love them.
I'm like the
Yeah, I
little
guess,
one.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess all the bags have stickers on them.
Double backed.
Ooh, okay.
Let's see what we've got here.
Yes! Oh
there
my
you
god!
go. LE of
Okay,
1,000.
This is the winner so far to me. Yes. I always see those like little ticket pins and I want them, but for some reason they're like $30 US.
So this is 5 of 8 on the series. It's from Hong Kong Disneyland and it looks like 2019. And yes, LE of 1,000. Second pin trading carnival admit 1 tickets.
Yes. Okay. I like it.
Here for it.
Yep.
Well, there you go.
Nice work. I like it. I like it. Sunny.